What's the difference between a dad joke and a bad joke?
I don't know.
The first letter.
John, do you know the difference between people who live in Dubai and Abu Dhabi?
I do not.
People who live in Dubai don't like the Flintstones. People who live in Abu Dhabi do.
Nice.
Do you think they allow for loud laughing in Hawaii? Or is it just aloha?
I like it a lot. That was good.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was good.
The other day I bought a thesaurus, and when I got home and opened it, all the pages were blank. I have no words to describe how angry I am.
That was good.
Michael, you know that I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around.
What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick.
That's tough. That's tough. Yeah.
So, if a bee is bothering you, you're not supposed to swat at it, don't run away, just stare at it. You know why? Because seeing is believing. Believing.
Oh, the bee's leaving.
What did the sushi say to the bee? Wasabi.
I woke up this morning laughing. I guess I slept funny. I'm sorry.
You know what really cut the Roman Empire in half? A pair of Caesars.
How did you keep the long game in view when the days or seasons felt long and repetitive?
Well, you got to keep the goal in mind. And I didn't know it when I first got married and started having children. I just thought, teach them and send them out. But I had a wise old pastor tell me one day, he said, Billy, your job's not done until what you have taught them is no longer what you believe, but it becomes theirs. And when it becomes theirs, they'll defend it and they'll live it.
What's one way that your relationship with God has grown by being a father?
I think, Scripture is really clear about what we're supposed to model as we pursue God and become more Christ-like. And I think the realities of having kids and living through the day-by-day, moment-by-moment, the ups and downs, trials, struggles, help you embrace empathy and compassion and love and discipline in a more holistic, I think, Christ-like manner. And so it's been quite a growth for me to really see in my kids and raising my kids what it means to be a Christ-like.
John, you and Sheila have raised two amazing women. What advice do you have for me, raising three of my own?
I would say rest in knowing how much God loves your three girls. Sometimes I overparented and lost sight of that, thinking it was all my burden to carry. Rest in His love for your children and just know that God is already working in their life, and join in with Him in that work, pointing them to Him. It's not all on your shoulders and Lisa's shoulders. We have a good Father, and He loves us and He loves our children too.
I used to try to think, I would tell a young dad this, I used to try to think you had to create these big moments and missed a lot of small day in, day out moments to talk to them, take them for a walk, and do the things that actually communicate that you're there for them. They're probably more important, those small threads, than the big ones we men sometimes try to tie up once every few years for some big event.
But you also have 3 amazing daughters yourself. What are 1 or 2 ways that you and Camille invested Jesus into their lives?
Yeah, so partnership with both the church and the school to recognize that we can't do it ourselves alone, and we need the community around us and around them to to build that love of Christ into them. The other thing is just being real, being true, letting them see that we don't have it all figured out, and that we also need to run to Christ whenever we mess up and whenever we have our needs as well. So they see us walking the walk, not just talking the talk. Those are a couple. There's a lot more, but those are a couple.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.